The value of Iraq's currency, like any nation's currency, is closely tied to a range of economic factors, including the employment rate, inflation rate, and gross domestic product, GDP. Understanding these factors provides insight into the broader economic health of the country, which in turn influences the strength and stability of its currency. For Iraq, a country that has faced numerous economic challenges over the years, the Development Road Project represents a significant opportunity to improve its economic standing and, by extension, the value of its currency. The employment rate in Iraq is a critical factor in determining the strength of its currency. High employment rates typically indicate a robust economy, as more people working means higher productivity and increased consumer spending. This, in turn, leads to a stronger currency as demand for the currency rises both domestically and internationally. On the other hand, high unemployment can weaken the currency as it signals economic distress, reducing investor confidence. By creating thousands of new jobs, the Development Road Project can directly impact Iraq's employment rate, leading to greater economic stability and a stronger currency. Inflation is another key factor that affects currency value. When inflation is high, the purchasing power of a currency decreases, leading to a decline in its value. For Iraq, controlling inflation is crucial to maintaining the strength of the Iraqi dinar. The Development Road Project, by diversifying Iraq's income sources beyond oil, can help stabilize inflation. With more sectors contributing to the economy, the government will have better control over money supply and prices, thereby managing inflation more effectively. A diversified economy is less susceptible to the volatile swings in oil prices, which have historically been a significant driver of inflation in Iraq. GDP, or gross domestic product, is the total value of all goods and services produced in a country over a specific period. It is a broad measure of a nation's overall economic activity and health. A growing GDP generally indicates a strong economy, which usually results in a stronger currency. For Iraq, whose GDP has been heavily reliant on oil exports, the Development Road Project offers a chance to expand economic activity into new areas. As a global corridor for the transportation of goods and energy, the project will attract international trade and investment, boosting Iraq's GDP. This increased economic activity will not only provide a more stable income stream for the country, but will also enhance the value of the Iraqi dinar on the global stage. Beyond these economic indicators, the Development Road Project has the potential to transform Iraq into a critical hub in the global supply chain. By facilitating the movement of goods and energy across the region, Iraq can position itself as a vital link between Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. This strategic advantage will attract foreign investment, create jobs, and drive economic growth. As global trade routes shift to include Iraq as a major player, the country's economic prospects will improve significantly. In conclusion, the Development Road Project is more than just an infrastructure initiative. It is a gateway to a brighter economic future for Iraq. By improving the employment rate, stabilizing inflation, and boosting GDP, the project will have a profound impact on the value of Iraq's currency. As the country diversifies its economy and integrates more deeply into global trade networks, the Iraqi dinar is likely to gain strength, benefiting not only Iraq, but also its trading partners and investors around the world.